Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode we began our journey from the Everblight Plain to our protagonist's home of Colony 9, leaving the scene of the torrid battle as we fought through wildlife while learning some more of the game's systems and seeing off more dead soldiers along the way. On arriving at the colony with the flame clock ticking, our squad's first thought was to wash off the blood and grime of the day's conflict, talking in the bathing tent as we now head off to bed. I totally called it with the Starship Troopers, didn't I? Didn't expect it, the nail on the head, but I guess I expected in this kind of military setup that, yeah. Which then questions the bit of course, it looks like new people are just created in tubes, so what is stuff? You know what I mean? To other, what's the difference? They're probably not getting up to things. I don't know.
I might do some spot maintenance on our gear before I kit.
Lance, you're being very diligent.
Did I explain that in a Nintendo PG enough fashion? There's stuff here. Like a ladder. Can I go on an adventure? A climbing adventure? I mean, it still looks gated off after all. We can wait for it. Do they even have things? Well, yes, I'm pretty sure. Why censor it otherwise, he says. Not knowing for definite certain if that's a thing. Time to return to our barracks. Okay, time to hit the sack, maybe. Sure, let's rest in our tent for now. I doubt there's missables. Sure, let's do it. Rest to max. Resting very serious business. Indeed.
An emergency assembly.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
To get to the assembly point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think no one knows that, Lance.
I knew we'd get another opportunity to maybe explore a little bit further. There's new dialogue, mind you. Pollux over here. A siren means it's time for emergency assembly. Get to the assembly square, quick as you can, before the commander gives you an earful. I don't know if the commander will. Probably a big assumption I'm making, saying there's no missable stuff, when maybe I could have not talked to him then. My goodness. What's all this stuff? This is Colony 9 Command, a location discovery. So this is where all the ladders were. I thought they were reachable from the outside. Didn't see the ramp on the inside of the camp. Don't mind me super responding to the emergency assembly siren. Completely normally.
I hope we can make use of this.
Alright, I got some nop on. The other containers down there. That was a lucky camera turn. Still got good old floaty fools.
Smarts.
Okay, where was that? The other side? Let's give it a shot. Great success.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay, a gemstone and a Turkin notebook. Countess? Well, it looks like my gauge is going down. Maybe I should have explored more in there, but let's keep on going.
Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area. Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
Friend's fault for staying up late.
And whose fault was it I couldn't sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy bun, crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Man, if configs bamboozle, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfeto Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable amount of ether energy. As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
About this target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it. This would suggest it should be seen as part of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
We better start preparing to move out too. Oh, mate, do you want to go to the commissary, do some equipment shopping? Want to get him togged out with something a bit more solid, yeah? Make him a bit less squishy. We should be flush with cash since we just got the reward for the Colony Sigma job, right? I'll show you some top-notch accessories. Could do worse than take a bit of advice from the battle-worn hardcase like Mwamba, huh? Cheers, Mwamba. Then we go to commissary. Camilla's taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon. Good to know. Alright, let's go and take care of the prep then. Yes, his voice was deeper. But, as we get our first standard quest, not as deep as I'd like that baritone, but it was the obvious next choice for an off-on voice, I feel. You and quest information. I just gotta go to the commissary. It should be fine. So this is the assembly square. Items are purchased with G gold in shops. Items can also be sold. An item that scales icon on it is a sell-only item. Their only use is to be sold, so gather as many of them as you can and save lots of G for what you want to buy. So collecting items good. Who'd have guessed? Those trotters, eh? But Xeon's right there. Why wouldn't you let me talk?
Let's get ourselves kitted out with some good gear for the road ahead.
You won't let me talk to anyone? I guess I can talk to Fox at the very least. How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yep, but I'm a bit underslept now, thanks to a certain someone. Ah! Where you gone? You shouldn't have let it get in such a state. I hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones. If our power frames aren't kept in tip-top shape, we won't even be able to compete on an even footing. I don't really need you to tell me that, Mush. Mush? Mush? Oh, that Mush, yeah. Hey guys, keeping the hustle alive, I see. Yeah, you could say that. Listen, could we get a bronze temple guard? I want to get Noah kitted out. Sure thing. Here you go.
There's so much choice.
Do some shopping. Alright, go ahead and select the item you want. Purchased accessories can be sold back at the same price. Nice. Boost maximum HP by 20%. Well, wouldn't I give that to the tank? Pale memory. Expands the window of opportunity. I got 1,000. Okay. The cancelling by 20%. Boost dexterity by 20%. Aggro generated from auto attacks. Reduce aggro generated from auto attacks. Armor available to revived allies. Extends break duration by 15%. We've already got one. Boost block rate by 20%. And boost amount of HP is restored to self by 10%. Oh, you have the bronze temple guard. You can exit the shop. Then I will. No, you won't even let me do anything else. Thought it could be of some help. Bronze Temple Guard, eh? That's nice. Should make our job a bit easier, at least. Oh, yeah. Hurry up and put it on already. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, yeah. Right, we know how to do that. You've already told me that one. Aha. After being told that you didn't have enough to explain the game, this is what happens, isn't it? We swing the other way a little bit. Accessories are pieces of gear that characters need to equip. In the character's menu, there are different options that allow customization. Only one accessory slot is open at first, but as you level up, you will unlock a maximum of 3 slots. Wait, why have we got this tutorial twice? Is this because I found the other one? Yeah, sure. But I don't want to equip it. An E next to a piece of equipment indicates it's already... Yeah, we know. You're gonna make me equip the Bronze Temple Guard now, are you? Yeah, okay, I do feel a bit tougher already. Wow, that's the mark of a good piece of gear. The commissary's stat with useful bits and bobs like that. You'll want to stop by every now and then. Anything to get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes, right? If we show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on Off-Seer as well. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Mamba. Alright, so we all get up then. Let's go over to the plaza double time. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, that's a pickle. Is that a quest I hear? Huh? Oi, Noah, what's the hold up? We going or not? Yeah, sorry, it's just... You look troubled somehow. Oh, Spark's sake. You're gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? Fine, let's see what's up then. A quest will update when you have made progress in it. We can press that to switch quest category, left or right on the D-pad. While confirming your current objective with Y, you can press start to also check a map of the immediate vicinity of the quest objective. Why, thank you. Let me just switch round the thing you took off. I mean, equally, I could keep that on, but... Let's put the attack stone back on again. Surely that makes most sense on you, being our tank and all. I don't know if you have a break ability. Display stats. Oh, we can turn that off. Build info. Yeah, everyone leveled up to rank 6 in their thing as well, so they're gaining some more power no matter what. Our main quest still is preparing for battle. Wait, is that completed or not at this point? Questions? Nope. Talking to Roald is part of it. So you're just the accessory person. Hey, Roald, something the matter? Oh, Noah. It's nothing. I don't want to distract you from the big mission. Maybe it'll help us both in the end. Come on, tell us what's wrong. Nosy as ever, I see. Thanks, though. You know about that urgent mission issued this morning, I suppose? It came up so suddenly, we didn't have time to ready all the resources for the plan. I mean, we literally just finished fighting against Colony Sigma. Pretty frustrating, yeah. We could pick the stuff easy enough, but there's not enough hands to go around, so I'm not sure I can make up the shortfall. If that's all there is to it, I'd be happy to help. It'll be a quick job with more people, right? You would? Really? We've been assigned to the mission too, so we're going to need those supplies. Well then, thanks. It's a load off my mind. Sure thing. What do you need? Here's the rundown. Chewy radish is free. Cluster ales also free. Finally, 2 portions of rich fish meat. I put the request up on a Collectopaedia card. Would you mind double checking that you can see it? Collectopaedia card. Got it. Collectopaedia! From quests in the main menu, go to the Collectopaedia card tab to check what someone needs. Helping them out will deepen your affinity and give you rewards. I doubt I've got it already, right? Okay, we must go to the quest menu. And then the Collectopaedia tab. Exit the menu once you have finished checking your old Collectopaedia card. So I don't have enough stuff at the moment? Or it just won't let me? When you want me to get the stuff, mister? Right, I've got it memorized. Sorry for the hassle and thank you. The fish meat comes from the Pernaxes swimming around the colony entrance. As for the tree radishes and clusterels, I think I remember picking them around there as well. Maybe. So it's all in the colony area then. Great, at least we won't have to go far. And with us on the case, we'll get this done well quick. I appreciate it. Once we collect all the items, we'll just put them up on the Collectopaedia card, yeah? Exactly. Once you've registered them there, come talk to me again. I'll be here checking and packing the good. Packaging. Alright, will do. Unfortunate that we're not allowed to have the stuff already. I was hoping we'd just randomly done it already, if you know what I mean. Especially when it comes to collectibles. Oh, you're in your 9th term, right? What? I'm a 9th termer too. I was hoping you could see me off for my homecoming, but that could be tricky with us being the same term. Carrie, what can I say? If I'm still alive to do it, I'll send you off for sure. Thanks, that means a lot. Ah, nice to know time's ticking. No, Lance, Winnie, I'd advise you to remain extra vigilant. Vigilant indeed. I'm gonna have it take a while for me to get Uni's name right? My goodness. You're awfully worried about us, Sion. Do you know something we don't here? No, but the console can't have come all the way to Colony 9 without good reason. I think we ought to assume that this mission is no ordinary one. Maybe you're the one that should be watching your step, mate. Those smarts of yours to get you in hot water. So everything is that direction. We're all to key from the castle, huh? I guess we've got to succeed at all costs then. This will bump the rank up to iron for sure, right? Yeah, it'll be the start of Colony 9's steady march forward. After iron comes steel and silver. Once we hit gold, we'll be the mightiest colony in Keves. So that's our target, is it? I missed. Smarts, but I automatically healed, so life is good. Seems to be no straight up gear. But equally, everyone came with their own weaponry anyway.
Should be some juicy piranha axes ahead. Let's get the rich fish meat from those. Let's go. I'll back you up.
We just warp out weaponry after all.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
That wasn't what I meant to press.
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
The attack up word though. I used break instead of back attack.
Things are getting good.
Hang of this. That was over way too soon.
Another rank up as well.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I got an egg. Different levels of collectibles themselves then. You can get the same collectible at a lower rank.
I practically know this one by heart.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Nothing going.
Of course I missed the break. So I can be defense up and attack up. That's an AoE, so I don't want to be standing in front of it if I can help it.
Right. Let's push on.
Right, that's the fish meat. It shows how much I value exploration. Almost at term limit and still exploring the world. Oh, it's a container. I can't miss that.
I hope we can make use of this.
More up on coins. I feel like going into these dead ends is dumb.
Rare.
Wait, I'll ignore the budget. We're going up that way. Lance has one hell of a heavy footstep. He's really stumping around. That was all light on his feet.
Radishes and clusterels should be growing nearby, I reckon.
Then let's snap them up.
That's what I'm going for. Can't miss the other collectibles too, though. Can I, really? As PJ hunts another person down to give a sub. Thank you very much. And there's the chewy radishes. After gathering the required collectibles, go to the quest Collectopaedia cards in the main menu and hold A to register them and complete the quest. But you're not allowed to move until you do it. Alright, you can check out any of the necessary items you've collected by viewing the relevant card. I get that much. The item list shows you've got all the items needed for the request. Let's register those items right now.
That's all of them.
So I get a light weak guard as a reward. Exit the menu now that you've finished registering the collectibles on Roald's Collectopaedia card. But I still have to visit him.
We have to register the materials we gathered on Roald's Collectopaedia card. Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver.
I seem to have got in the middle of the fight here.
Come here! I got something for you! Hey! Good job, Beauty!
Smooth as always, Noah.
And with the days, our enemy doesn't have a chance.
I could have handled that on my own. We aced that one.
Okay, no sparkly fools.
Let's tell Roald the good news.
Indeed. We're on the way with my yellow milky soy.
Spots.
Gotta get the goods when we can. I guess I want purple milky soy then, really. The true goal. Nice that the Piranexes were away when we rocked up on Colony 9. I'm guessing that was designed rather than a night or day function?
This is something decent.
Or a weather function? Could be they were sleeping, I don't know. Of course, that would have been a good time to try the fast travel. Now, how can we use the fast travel in a nice, efficient way? The minus button does nothing! The start plus button does nothing! We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll tell us when there's a suitable thing, if there even is. We got all the things you asked for. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thanks a lot. That should be us then. I can arrange the necessary supplies now. How was he? You can. Great. We're glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to repay you after the big op. Be sure to come back alive, eh? Of course we will. He's on his second term. It's like, what? People just ain't born equal in that respect, are they? I've never used them before, but those Collectopaedia cards sure seem nifty. Well, duh, they let you know what your fellow soldiers need so everyone can chip in. Give you an example. I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? Or number. But they're right painted spot. So if I pop a request on my cards, someone else might see it and send me one if they find it. That's the rough idea. So let me get this right. We've got this wicked system at our fingertips, and you're using it to dig up weeds. That's so dumb. You dare? We're all soldiers here. You never know if you'll still be here tomorrow, but still. It's a nice feeling when someone you've met remembers you, thinks about your needs. Yeah, it's a good system. Whoever made it had the right idea. I bet you've been checking up on your Colony 9 buddies every now and again for your iris, eh? Absolutely. Well, you just be sure to check up on me as well, alright? Make it a daily ritual. Way ahead of you, Mwamba. Would recommend to make tracks for assembly point about right now. Shoot, you're right. We're assembling by the Colony 9 front gate, right? Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. Mission complete. Thank you for the 480 experience, which seems like quite a lot. 5 SP as well. What for? You can set up a character's arts by going to character's arts in the main menu. Did I just get more arts, did I? Arts can be customized for each character. Select arts now. Normally you can switch between characters anytime by pressing L or R. That's just to come unlocked. First off, you need to select an existing art to be replaced with a new one. So I have Air Slash, hey, and Shadow Eye. It wants me to replace Ground B. Well, that's the one I would replace as being AoE, but his power multiplier is quite nice, but whatever effects do we have here? Next up, select an art to set to the selected slot. Select Air Slash. Air Slash! When cancelling, boost damage dealt by 25%. It also has no buff debuff. Faster charge, time down. A little bit more, it probably evens out, plus a little bit more damage if you're not AoEing, of course. Shadow Eye halves own aggro value. That sounds pretty handy.
Air slash!
That's not how you say it. Once you set Air Slash, you can leave the menu. How did he shout that? You're doing it wrong.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again.
Maybe we should, right now. Alright, so I have Air Slash now. What do we have here? Myopic Screen. Ether attack for one target. Has daze, so we definitely want that on. The group heal, AoE around user. We have Powering, which is the AoE around user as well, which is field ranger effects small. We got Ether Cannon and Vortex as abilities too. Our Talinar is also another heal. Upgraded at rank 10. So Ether Cannon is extended attack. Has accuracy down on it. And heals nearby allies when art hits to max of 100% of healing power. An Ether attack. It's an AoE around the user. Vortex sounds quite nice then. Is Vortex better than Healing Ring? I guess Healing Ring can be put down more often. But that one also comes with an attack. It depends what I want at this point. Do you know what? I might actually just put double heal. Because I'm not sure how much the plus for a buff is helping me at this point. Okay, we got Bull Rush, which has Topple. Not switching that out. Crash Out, boost aggro generated when using art by 50%, which is obviously required. And this is your also boosting aggro art. Blocks any attacks while art is active, variable turret. Or reduces damage taken by 25% and damage dealt by 25%, solid stance. It honestly feels like I should be able to fit more of these in. But I just don't have the space. So you've got Arrow Burst, boost damage dealt to Agnes forces by 100%, very specific. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the side by 120%, and you got Hair Trigger as well, which gives critical rate up as a buff. Driving Bullet has a buff that increases accuracy for everyone. And Tri-Shot, boost damage dealt to machines by 100%. I guess I'll remember that one. Okay, where are we off to? Road decree from the castle. It's got to be a first, right? Probably. Well, there's another capsule here. Is it just hiding behind there? Yeah.
Wonder what's inside.
I'm sure we'll figure out what to do with these Nopon coins in time.
You don't know how glad I am to have a great guy like you around now.
That's nice.
What's gotten into you? If we've got things to get off our chest, now would be a good time to say them, huh?
Stop.
Yeah, nothing better than unburdening yourself.
Stop doing this. I vote no for that dialogue.
There's so much choice.
Right, now to see what collectibles we can actually sell with the scales functionality. So barely glowing shells are only sellable. Is there sell all? Okay, you can hold down the button and it starts to go faster. faintly glowing rocks. Well, the flag has been flown at this juncture, so we'll see how things go on from here. This mission will be wrapped up in about 3 ticks. 3 ticks seems a bit optimistic, mate, but I like that you're showing some heart. I've allocated about 1 full tick for all the actual fighting. You can't bring the heat like that, you've got no chance. Sure thing, mate. We'll take care of guarding Noah. You can handle feeding the flame clock. We've got to top up the commissary and salvage corps too. The quicker you take them down, the more you can fight, right? It's Kite. This mission is successful, the colony is going to move up to iron rank for sure. The commander's in pretty good spirits at the moment. Hey, a royal decree is a royal decree after all. Don't you guys be dragging your feet now. Yeah, you be careful too, Kite. Don't chase after victory so hard you end up dead. What about the rest of them? Our destination for this mission is Alfeto Valley. It's still a ways away from here though. It's a tough trek for Levnus. You sure your ether cylinders are going to last the way? With these new Levnuses, we should be just dandy. It's exactly what they sent him on, I imagine. New ones. Ooh. Gotcha. Just the kind of big gun support you'd expect for a royally decreed mission, huh? Hey, Lance, be sure to take good care of our only Off-Seer, won't you? Oh, different coloured wings. I got it. Drawing enemy fire is a defender's job, after all. Make sure Uni's looking out for you. And not just Noah, yeah? Wounded defenders still need healing. Yeah, don't worry. We know what we're doing.